Welcome back everyone, I am the Depressed Dior, and this is Let's Play Castlevania. So, we last left off, Amelia's going nuts and wants to take over stuff and all that nonsense. This is an aged world. People indulge in idleness and the fruits of peace, and it seems they do not see through the cracks of anxiety, but anyone who did was not mistaken in doing so. In the shadow of peace and idleness, there must inevitably be wicked things. Peace will be undermined until idleness can no longer stand, and the power of charisma shall rise again. Those who will create this depraved world have assembled. With smiles abound, their hopes for the extent of this recreation grow. 6 years later, wickedness has been renewed, in the form of a bat, in the form of mist, in the form of a young girl acting in the deep of night. The life eternal, preserved by the blood flowing through the young maid. Castlevania's, no, the Scarlet Devil Mansion's Lord, nay, God, Mistress Remelia, has returned. Please go through, the mistress awaits. So if you're some strange person that doesn't like Castlevania music, you're gonna hate this part. Well, except for maybe these battles where, for some reason, it goes back to normal music. I actually got stuck a little after this particular part in the game because I didn't know where I was supposed to go. So hopefully I don't get stuck again, or else I might actually have to look up something. Is not an AoE. Big cheaters. I dripped candle wax on the candle wax thing. Eat. Alucard shield. Let me guess. The ultimate shield's imitation. Increases speed by 1, gives 50 defense. Not too bad. Alucard shield is a reference from Symphony of Night. It was like imitation of the best gear. So with that item on Raymo, giving her infinite power points, I can really just go all out for every combat, which is good, because it means I don't have to, like, worry about running out of resources in the middle of this and having to go back to, like, a save point or something. So overall, it just kind of speeds up the playthrough. So I generally don't mind it. Redlia sword. Sword with the shield's power. That's actually pretty interesting. Part of me kind of wants to use this just so I can have extra defense. And since now I can freely fight all the enemies, I can actually not worry about leveling up or anything, which is very nice. Got 20 large hearts in total. Just restores power points, not a big deal. From out of nowhere, rather, from inside you heard a voice. Open, gates of Hades. Come, my servant. Swat these pompous flies who dare dirty my castle. I actually saw her in the background there for a second. You shall go no further. Hey, it's Death. See how you do. Through a giant skeleton. Don't underestimate flower power. I believe this is Super Castlevania boss music. Alright, quick and easy. Wasn't worth that much experience to begin with. Oh, that's the right direction. By the way, the enemies now are invisible. Proserpina. Sorry if I pronounced that wrong. These guys actually hit really hard. Raymond used the magic butterfly normally. Raymond felt very relaxed. Kinda odd that a candlestick is casting freeze of all things. Did I get an encounter from that? I don't know. Won't worry about it. That looks like the right way. Let's go the other way. If only the Hakurei Shrine were here, I'd come visit Reimu all the time. When I rebuilt it here, I was hoping it'd look a little cooler than the real thing. A flame whip. Heavy flaming whip. I don't know if it's a bug or it's on purpose, but yeah, the enemies are invisible. Alright. We're just about done here already. Okay, are all preparations in place? Yes, all. I've waited too long, Rayman. So, it's you after all. Tell me, why exactly are you only bothering to attack those impure humans now? Rayman, though I have thought and done this, half of the responsibility now lies with you. Ah, another cute little demon. Rayman, in your absence, Gensokyo has gone crazy. The situation is worse than ever before. Until now, it has not been your Gensokyo in the least. Now, those who truly wield power here are that rat Porky and that lowlife Tinko. Furthermore, the hag Iran, and senile old Kanako. Cannot entrust our world to any of them. There's not one of them of worthy character enough to be left with Reimu's Gensokyo. In such an era, I have been left to become the Queen of the Night. I don't like the potential of where this is going. Those greedy humans, only wanting fame and power. I will become the only power. I will become the only justice. Talk about a selfish speech. Your judgment can say one thing, but the same won't be said of all people. Gensokyo still needs your twisted justice, What is a human? A miserable little pile of excuses. Ah, I see what you did there. Is that brat not expanding for the sake of power and leading for the sake of ego? Ah, well, guess he'll fail sooner or later then. So, why don't you just step down? I shall not. Only I can rightly determine what is just. Counter Amelia. And she has a health bar! So yeah, there was a twist to the little quote from Castlevania Symphony of the Night. He even uses the sound effects of hitting a boss in Castlevania games. And we already took off 2 bars of health. This is true power. Freeze. Yay for shields. That would have been very painful if I didn't have an AoE shield already. Seems every bar is about 500 health, give or take. Oh, that was a little annoying. I need that shield back. Cut, cut, cut. Alright, it's about time to heal. You got an AoE heal? Go ahead and take care of that for us, please. I'll let my health recharge a little bit. And you guys are gonna hear the wonderful, wonderful music. This is Remilio's theme, by the way. Alright, let's do it. Snap towards you, let's play. Miss Sakia appeared. Please, make use of my power. Soul Steal. Miss Sakia's HP was absorbed. Count Remelia recovered 7,000 HP. Also, all of Count Remelia's stats increased by 50. Alright, got some Super Castlevania music going now. Hopefully it's loud enough for you guys to hear. Mission a go-go. Looks like this is about over. How foolish. You got power and something to protect too. You can exceed any limit. You can't ever let that love go. And when that love does end... hold on, what am I saying? Welcome, Reimu. You're late. Why are you ignoring everything that just happened? Vampires aren't interested in brains. Oh, really? Yeah, really. But really, Remelia, we kinda did get what you were thinking, so. So, we weren't slow, now or... Oh, sorry. So we weren't slow, now or ever. Now, cooperate with Reimu. Understood, Master. Remelia shall be Lady Reimu's dog. Arf arf. Gensokyo needs such an idiot. Alice neither. I thought you mentioned it. Wait, never mind. You're just a jerk. Remelia, we need to hear something from you. Do you know the details on how this Gensokyo came about? Can you tell us everything? Gotcha. Yeah. Sakia should have all the. Sakia should have all the data. Well, did. Data get. Well now, this could be a long one. Ready? Sakia, projector. I know. It's not very interesting the second time around either. Now, where should I begin? Right, from here. Reimu, you saw Kanako Yosaka's bizarre experiment, did you not? It seems that she indeed succeeded in bringing back Porky's memories. Afterward, Porky said something like this to her. If you work with me, we'll get faith from the whole world. Yosaka approved of this proposition without a moment's hesitation. And then Reimu, since you were running about like such fools, let this slip by. Truly sloppy. You're such trash to have fallen so behind. You were being useful fools, though. I'm sure you were. Moving on. With that, Porky began plans for a massive feast. Then, with the reason of bored, Tenchi, Hina, and I came by once more. Tenko heard Porky and said something like this. Ain't that a hoot? Just leave it to me, kid. Me and you, we're gonna make Gensokyo over anew. Porky perceived Tenchi's power in a single glance. Now it seemed he was even more confident he couldn't be defeated. Maybe they had similar reasons for doing what they do. Who knows? Meanwhile, I sent out Sakia to check out Porky's situation. The frog who had separated from Kanako too was using Sene to postpone an incident. However, seeing as we came back with absolutely no information, it seems we were searching in entirely the wrong places. Well, regardless, for just a grain of a moment, Sene's hope almost became a reality, yet she was defeated in a just as short instant. It seems Miss Nagai was acting too, having heard similar word from the Sky Dragons. Yet Porky or someone found them and removed them almost as if it were just as planned. Thanks to the generator, Porky's Gensokyo made astounding progress. It was a Gensokyo crusher all of its on its own. Familiar and with the same force, Ikari was defeated. Not sure what this is. Looks like that Dragon Ball Z RPG thing. I don't really know much about it. Yes, and for me to go so stupidly easily, I thought, absolutely not. And so just yesterday, I simply put all the stage 6 bosses were invited. Those remaining were, with no will whatsoever, Yuiko, overloaded with work the Emna Shigeaki, and thus with no support, me. So all that had absolutely no point. And here's where you come in. If we declare war on Tinko City, you'll have to be the ones going back there. Yeah, I realize that's kind of an oddly tense thing to say. Alright, Raymond, the rest is up to you. I don't know anything else. And as for what I'll do, well, I'll just follow you. So, Raymond, just like with Yokai, cause an incident. What? But what indeed? When you were gone, an incident was unfortunately resolved. Yes, your absence resolved the incident of Gensokyo never changing. And that is an incident that must be negated with an oppositely charged incident. So the only way to return this world to normal is to bring about your own incident. That's just saying incident a lot, I agree. Your underlying concepts are tried and true though. But we'll have to hold off for now. We still got things to do. Right, well, I'll be waiting. Call me when it's time to take action. Call me, and I'll call everybody. Gotcha. Oops, almost forgot. Suppose I gotta do the usual thing. That's not exactly how it's supposed to go, but okay. What was that? Actually, I'm home. What home? This is not your house, especially not to destroy. So expecting a meal, a bath, sleepy already? Okay, now I want to be with you, so just marry already. Marissa's mother spin-off, whatever. Marissa has at least 3 other people in line for that. Well, why can't everybody be Marissa's wife? That's a little weird, don't you think? And since when did Gensokyo allow polygamy? And who's wearing the pants in these relationships? Oh, forget it. Back to Tinko. We've got a complaint to register. You should make out more often. Wouldn't that be nice? Geez, you're unbelievable. And yet somehow I figured the conversation would head in this direction. Alright, so we're back. Girls must be brave, Raymond. I'll be waiting warmly for your success. What, you're here again? Mooch some more sake after me, I suppose? Well, good luck. Alright. So we're done here. In record time. Alright, so I'm about to reach the part where I kinda got stuck. Something about this game is you can't really talk to people more than once. You get the information just once, and then you have to do it. If you don't do it, and you forget about it, you'll have to pretty much look it up. So I'll try to pay attention a little bit better, and hopefully figure out where I'm supposed to go next. Warning, enemy sighted without authorization. What's that? What's going on, Sune? Sune, what happened? Even if you do this, I don't think she's listening. It's no good, she's coming for us. Miss Sune attacked. Looks like she's got the arm cannon, but not the rest of the suit. Alright, let's do this. Miss Ine is crouching and holding her head. He's got a lot of defense. Miss Ine ran around really fast. Ow. Alright, Dream seems to work, but everything else not so much. Miss Ine spin through the air and tackle. Oh wow, that broke the shield. There's no one inside you, is there? Well, that's something. I can do an Omega. Oh, well, that took care of that. Awesome, got PK healing Omega. Now we're in really good shape. Hold on, Sine. Punch. Pig, send her back to Porky. Were those modifications? Sure were. Master Porky says he used to train animals, but yeah, it may be closer to remodeling. So he can brainwash people to be more useful, as slaves to us, that is. Won't listen to a damn thing, though. This one went nuts, and guess our immediate goal was seeing everything destroyed. Sorry about that. We were just lucky having Cyborg Ninja Reimu Hakurei to help. How long have you been making game lengthening bosses out of people like this? Hey, not me, it's Porky who's been setting all that stuff up. You know, if your thick heads just let this fly, you could go about your whole lives in comfort. Bye, losers. Ever got anything more for me? I'd be so ecstatic. Reimu, Porky is mistaken here, right? Yeah, no duh. Marissa, I'm pretty sure there's just about nothing right going on here. So we gotta do something for ourselves. Though there might be only one thing we can do, and that's collecting his melodies. So what if we do? It'll reverse the incident, or stop it, or something, maybe. So it's time, melody time. 4/4 time, and with them we'll win. Or so we'll say. That took long enough. Shall we search? Yeah, long enough, that's for sure. Yeah, I have no idea where to search. Sounds about right. Sure, withdraw all the money. Talk to her. So yeah, this is around the part I kind of got stuck. I wasn't sure where I was supposed to go next. I have a couple of ideas though. Let's see, first let's go talk to, Brendo, just in case. Ah, there's a gate here. I didn't notice this. Never thought about coming back here. Okay, nothing here. Gate's broken. Hey, things are different here at least. now we're in a completely new area. Okay, sweet. Awesome. I'm no longer lost. I now know where I'm supposed to go next. That's good. So, when we come back, we will continue from here. So I am the Depressed Eeyore, and this was Touhou Mother. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it, and I'll see you guys later.